What would a hypothetical silver confiscation look like by the United States federal government? Real quick, it would be blitzkrieg, lightning fast. Executive order or Mitch McConnell's secret meeting back in the back room, back in the back room of the State House or the Capitol building, and he'd be vaselining up the rammer, and he'd have to open the back door of the building and let him ram that legislation right up there. He's too turtly for the Turtle Club. Lightning fast. They'd have to come out with obviously a story that doesn't make any sense because it wouldn't be for the reason why they were doing it, and everybody wouldn't believe that. There'd be a riot probably, but it would probably be more like COVID. Everybody just do it. Legislation, you have to have something like ICE do it. Probably get maybe 65% of the populations, probably more now because we don't have any idea what this fifth generation warfare is. I'm fairly convinced there's just something in the air that's making everybody cowards, making everybody want to put their head in the sand. Riots, of course, the price would just plummet, fall right off the table. So that would be the first thing that I would do as a very sneaky gentleman, is I would come out, if I were Crumpus, is I would come out and I'd say, I think I'm going to take the silver. And then I wouldn't say anything else. And I'd let you all rest on that for a while. And I might not say anything for a few weeks. Let it rest. The question would die. It'd be like the Fort Knox question. It'd just kind of fade away. And then I'd do it again. A little bit more forceful this time. And then I'd do it again. Depending on how playful I was, I might lay off that third attempt. But then again, I might want to press. It just depends on the situation. But I'd probably go at least 4 times. I'd make it a 2-month thing at least. Because this is a big deal. I got to get all that silver. I need it. That'd be baseline way to do it. That'd just be me doing it with like nobody contracting, nobody up in my head, nobody helping me with the propaganda side of it. See, if I really wanted to, I would not just place the threat for the silver. I would either put it in your body or I'd put it off planet. And I would make the threat off planet so you don't see it. So I'm the only one communicating with you on exactly what the problem is. And I just keep going up there being like, oh my God, they're at the gates. They want the silver now. What are we going to do? Do you have it? Do you have your silver? We have to give it to them. Please. I mean, I could get the silver out of one person. I can get it out of 100 million. It wouldn't work that easily. There'd be a bunch of people that wouldn't want to give it to me. So, well, federal government has what, 2.7 something million employees. Can't have them all on the payroll. A lot of holograms, a lot of holographic, a lot of lights, a lot of cameras, a lot of action. If I really wanted to take the silver, depending on when I knew I needed to take it, I would have set this up a long time ago. So I would have stopped mining the silver. I would have let this happen. And now, because if I want to do it behind your back totally, it'd be a long process. This is a long con. You're in the right room. So, ever heard of Grisham's Law? Grisham's Law is an economic law. It is, if one coin, just by its nature, because the Spanish piece of 8 is just by chance today worth more. If it's worth more someplace else, you will that's the Grisham's Law. You will see the outflow into another country where it's more valuable. That's Grisham's Law. That's why all the 1964 quarters are gone. That's Grisham's Law too. They disappear. It has to be something that you would have to make the decision about. See, if I really wanted to mess with your mind, just like a gas light, I would either implant in your mind or actually give you a disease, and then I would magically make up the cure to somehow involve silver, and then I'd suck it out of you that way. Or the alien threat's good. It's better than the just like Putin, because this could be fifth dimension reptilians. They could be in your DMT dreams and bending you over behind the woodshed kind of a thing. Or I want to make you have nightmares so you stop paying attention to what's going on. And then I can get the silver even easier. If I make your body work against you, then that's much easier. I can just, if you're always wound up in your anxiety, I can just walk in the back door and take whatever I want. Most, I can gaslight you into thinking I'm there for some other reason. But that's how I would get it out. Now, why would I be getting it out? I want to stay where I'm at until I'm dead, and then my people could move into where I'm at, and then we could just keep this going, because, you know, these are my people here. I don't know who you people are. So we're in the White House, you're out there, I want your silver now, so I'm going to give you some kind of disease and drop an alien on your front yard. I'm going to come to you with a law, with a treatise, and be like, remember those aliens? Remember that disease you have? Remember we talked about all that stuff? Yep, we passed a law that says you have to give us the silver now so we can save your own life. So we can save your life, because there's something inherently wrong with the thought of, I need to take everyone's silver. I don't care what the reason is. That's a principled stand. So when I see a poem that I don't like on TikTok that starts out that I love you, I blocked you, that is some covert narcissism right there. That, in fact, is the definition of covert narcissism. You cannot hold those two thoughts in your head at once about the same person. Can't do it. And if you think you can, you are lying to yourself, or you have been brainwashed.